Toastmaster good for this announcement, and congratulations to all our speakers and earlier today. So you know, like we have an election once per year.
We refer to the picture.
So
So I would like to introduce Toastmaster.
The election for SPMC Club officer term 2020 and 2021 will now commence. For each position, I will call for nominations, any additional nominations, 3 times. After I have called the nominations 3 times, I will declare nominations closed. If there are no candidates for a position, I will instruct the club executive to search for a candidate and hold elections for that position at a later date. If there is only one candidate for a position, I will advise the secretary to cast the deciding ballot. If there is more than one candidate, each individual will have the opportunity to speak for 2 minutes. We will then hold a secret ballot. The winner will then be announced. Calling for nominations. We will commence with the nomination for the position of Surgeon at Arms. Are there any nominations for the position of Surgeon at Arms? Are there any nominations for the position of Surgeon at Arms? Are there any nominations for the position of Surgeon at Arms? I will declare the nominations now closed. The executive team will discuss later for that position. Calling for nominations. I will commence with the nominations for the position of treasurer. Are there any nominations for the position of treasurer? Are there any nominations for the position of treasurer? Are there any nominations for the position of treasurer? I will now declare that the position for the treasurer is now closed. The executive team will discuss later for this position. Calling for nominations. We will commence with the nomination for the position of secretary. Are there any nominations for the position of secretary? Are there any nominations for the position of secretary? Are there any nominations for the position of secretary? I will now commence the nominations for the position of secretary. It's now closed. The executive team will discuss about this position at a later date. Calling for nominations. We will commence with the nomination for the position of Vice President of Public Relations. Are there any nominations? Will.
I would like to nominate Vader for the VPPR. I know that he's not here today, but he has been acting as VPPR for a while and has been doing a great job. Thank you.
I would like to nominate Toastmaster for the role of the Vice President of Public Relations. Because of his proper expertise in this field.
Will you accept the position of accept the nomination for the position of Vice President of Public Relations?
Thank you, Mr. But I feel that I just joined the group for a very short time, so I need more time to understand more, so I will continue more later. Thank you.
Are there any further nominations for the position of Vice President of Public Relations?
I'd like to do the nomination for Toastmaster Dennis for this role.
Dennis, will you accept the nominations of the position of Vice President of Public Relations? Will you accept the nomination?
Yes, I accept.
Are there any further nominations for the position of Vice President of Public Relations? Are there any last? Okay. Hong just nominate yourself, so I don't need to ask. Are there any further nominations for the position of public relations? I now declare the nominations for the position of public relations is now closed. The individual candidates will now speak up for 2 minutes each. Madam, timer will show the green at 1 minute, yellow at 1.5 minutes, and red at 2 minutes. And then you lead the applause to thank the candidate. Dennis, you now have 2 minutes to talk to the members about your position of candidate of Vice President of Public Relations. Yeah, let me stand here. Time up, we have 2 minutes.
Dear fellows and hosts, I joined the Saigon Toastmaster for 1 year ago, and now I make improvement for my public speaking. And whenever I come here in order to join the meeting, and I don't know why, but some of the new members often come to me or write to me and ask me how to join with this club, and ask me many questions about the public speaking. And they said that maybe I inspire something to them. I don't know why, but some of them here now stay here in this room. And this is the first time Toastmaster will suggest me to do the Vice President for the public relations. I will try my best to serve for this meeting in order to inspire myself to almost people, especially for the new members, to right here, to make our club more stronger and bigger. And thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dennis. Ms. Hong, you now have 2 minutes to present your position of Vice President of Public Relations.
Good afternoon to you. My name is Hong. I guess that many of you actually don't know who I am because I have just joined for 2 months. So what 2-month members can contribute to a club? I asked myself these questions, and I think that in life, it's not necessary that we have answers to every single thing. But the important thing is how we can figure out how to do things and learn to do it. And I really appreciate the efforts that the ESCO team have done to our club, organizing the meetings, putting on the educational trainings for all of us. Like I myself, I enjoyed from the beginning. So I think that why do I have to wait? Why don't I have to start contributing right from now? From the role of a person who can publicize the club and make other members, other guests to know more about our club. So I hope that I can have this chance to contribute to the club. Thank you.
Can I thank all the members here today? Who are the members? Members that you have to pay money already, right? So now you have a right to vote for who will be public relations and send the vote to Miss Huang. She's the ballot counter.
So we just put it on a piece of paper.
Yeah, just write the name, either Dennis or Hong, on the piece of paper and give to Huang.